What is going on, everybody? Rod J back in the house. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Today, going to take a look at another beer. This is going to be from MadTree Brewing here in Cincinnati, Ohio, one of my local breweries. It's going to be a look at the MadTree Treesearch number 6. So Treesearch is a limited series that MadTree has been doing. Obviously, number 6 tells you it's 6 in the series. It is a Wild India Pale Ale. So with this series, they're actually doing all kinds of different combinations of Indian Pale Ales. We know that it's got wild here, so we can expect some Brett in there as you get that open fermentation. Hops on the beer: Mosaic, Calypso, Amarillo, Cryo, Simcoe Cryo, and Mosaic Cryo. And then for malts, you're looking at Two Row Brewers, red wheat, flaked oats, carapils, chit, that's C-H-I-T, and caramel. Yeast, you have the Foggy IPA, and then you have the Brett Bruck. So anytime you see wild, you can assume that Brett's going to be a part of it as well. And on the side of it, it talks about exploring the possibilities. Kind of gives you a little breakdown of what they're doing with this beer series. So if you want to pause it, you can pause there to read a little bit more about it. You can also check out the website there. But looking forward to seeing what MadTree did with this one. MadTree always has some pretty good beers. Shout out to my friend Mike over there who handles a lot of their stuff for the media, the marketing, social media type things. So let's crack it open, get it in a glass, and see what this has to offer. Also, ABV on this one here is looking at 6.8%. So 6.8% there on the ABV. All right, so for this, I'm just going to use kind of a shaker pint type glass to get that look into it. Get a little bit of a chill haze on the beer itself. Head-wise, we've got the about 3-finger eggshell white head. You can see, the Rod J BeerVentures glass. Looking inside the glass. Not getting, I can see some of the shadows of the carbonation, so as the light hits it from the sides, I can see some of that bubble action head into the head. Nice aroma. You are getting the hops coming out. Head has a nice frothiness on it as well. Getting hit with tones of that kind of citrus type fruit, underlying tangerine, orange. Little bit of a tropical feel in there as well. I would say maybe like a little bit of a papaya or mango. Slight tidbit of a little bit of a pineapple type scent in there as well. But on the nose, smells nice, taste wise. A nice tasty beer. You get the nice feel of the Brett. You can definitely tell it's more of that sour, wild type feel to it, but it's not really tart at all. You just have that nice feel of the yeast coming through. Opens up nicely in the mouth. I'm getting a nice big amount of flavor. Good duration of the flavor there as the flavors are still kicking around nicely. Very smooth on the back end going down. Nice medium body on the beer. The carbonation, you can feel it there, but it's not overly done. So a nice feel there of the carbonation taking place. You do that hold in the mouth, you get a little bit of a tongue prickling. A little bit of a syrupy type feel there in the base as well. But as far as a beer that just sits nicely, has a nice smooth overtone to it, goes down easily on the back end. 2 drinks in, already pretty much down the glass here, which we do have some nice lacing taking place on the glass as well, as you can see. Very pleasant of a beer. You get a little bit of kind of a juicy type quality as well with the beer. Nothing like some of the New England type stuff that we see, but it does have a little bit of that nice feel there as well. Not really too drying on the back end. Allows you to sit there, enjoy it, not have to rush through it. You know, if you're having a conversation, as I'm talking to you guys right now, I still feel the flavors kicking around nicely in the mouth, which is great because this is a nice conversation type beer as well, that you can have that conversation and not have to feel like you have to rush through the beer. Just take it all in, let it basically do its job, and sit back and enjoy. Getting a little bit of pininess in there as well. But really, everything that I mentioned kind of covers the gamut of this beer. I enjoy this one. I drink some of the wild beers from some of the other breweries that we have that do the wild ales. Sometimes it has to be an acquired taste. I would say with this one, it doesn't have to be an acquired taste. I think you can actually get into this one rather easily and kind of enjoy it. You have a little bit more of a maltier feel than you get with some of the IPAs. So you have the hoppiness there, but not as much of the bitterness. All in all, a nice job done by MadTree and their Treesearch number 6. I would say definitely check it out if you happen to see it and you are a fan of the India Pale Ale style. If you've had this one, let me know what you thought of it by leaving me a comment in the comment section. Always love to hear your guys' feedback, and if there's other beers you want me to try, let me know as well. But definitely one I would say give a go to. Thanks for you guys checking out this video. I look forward to catching up with you soon. Keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers, everybody.